Hey everybody, it's me, Sacred G, whatever you want to call me. I'm gonna let you guys know as of recording right now, I feel a bit under the weather, so if you hear me coughing in this video, it's pretty much why. I'm a bit congested, a little bit, but I decided to talk about, for if you're a teenager watching this, or somebody who's looking to drink when you get older, or if you already are drinking, just, something that you should be careful of, in my opinion, is, watching out who you drink with. And the person in particular that I don't like drinking with, and people should never drink with, in my opinion, are people who literally, when they get drunk, they open their mouths about you, okay? And the way to identify this, and the way to know this is a bad and not a good thing to do at all, is if you're friends with them, right? Because you tell your close friends, your personal stuff, the things that you don't expect them to tell other people. But as soon as, you get to that bar, let's say, you guzzle down a couple beers, you're loosened up, and your friend just starts telling people shit about you. And it doesn't matter who the fuck it is. The whole point I'm trying to make is if they're telling people that you don't know, or they're telling people you're kind of acquainted with but not that close to, and they tell them, that, oh, well, so-and-so does this, and they have, this fucking, really convincing, oh my god, I can't believe this sort of tone. You shouldn't be drinking with them, in my opinion, okay? If you can tolerate that shit, that's fine, that's you, okay? I'm not saying that, well, if you drink with those people and you continue to do it, you're a fucking retard. No. You're allowed to do whatever the fuck you want. You don't have to listen to me. Okay, and I don't expect people to. It's just something to keep in mind. Because, first of all, it's a disrespect to your privacy. Okay, you're confiding in a friend, and you expect them to keep what you tell them to themselves. And because this has happened to me, okay, I'm going to tell a little quick story. And this was somebody I was friends with at the time, I think, for 4 years. I've known this guy through high school, and I cut off the friendship. I'm no longer friends with him. And the first time we got drunk, he was telling his older brother, because his guardian was his older brother, and he was telling him all this personal shit about me. And I had to literally that entire time try to, tell him that, oh, you're just drunk, you're this and that, because I didn't want him to know. It wasn't anything illegal, but still I didn't want him to fucking know, and it was just embarrassing, and I was trying to say, well, he's just drunk, and he fucking was, and if the thing is with this, is that they probably talk shit when they're not drunk, and here's why. Because when they're under the influence, and they're talking shit in front of you, right, they're telling people certain things that they should never tell, it depends also on the tone. If they're using a tone that sounds like, oh, I can't believe they do this, then I would actually think, or convincing tone, that's what I was looking for. But they're using a tone to sound like they're trying to convince the other person that what they're doing is bad, because people are weird, and some people can control what they have or what they're on, alcohol, drugs, whatever. But if they get drunk, you drink with this person, and all they do is just open up about you, they probably do it when they're not drunk, and they don't do it in front of you. They probably doing it in front of you because they're loosened up. Because when you drink and you get buzzed, or even buzzed, actually, I would say you're kind of loosened up and you let things fly. You let things fly. You let things fly, and when you're drunk and you say stupid shit sometimes. But I mean, if it's an all the time thing, they just continue to say this stuff, it's not cool. It's not even cool that they do it, period. It's not. It doesn't make them look good. That's even if it's a one-time thing and they're trying to convince that motherfucker, they probably talk shit. And just you being there saying that is just that should be an indication, at least to me, that they probably just talk shit behind your back. Just be careful with if you want to drink and have a drinking buddy, be careful who that drinking buddy could be. Because the other type is the fucking fighter. I just can't stand people that, drink and then want to fight after they get drunk. It's annoying. Because not only will that get you in trouble, it'll get you in financial trouble as well. These people suck. But yeah, if they're talking shit, you know, in front of you, they're just loosened up. They're not afraid. Unless they notice that you are picking up on that and you're like, whoa, wait. Why are you telling this person? No, you're drunk. Why? You know, that sort of thing. Then they stop. But it's not a good sign. Like, it makes me think that the person I drank with, people that do this, period, just have a big mouth. And they don't give a fuck what's private to you or not. And they'll tell people. It's none of their fucking business. It's because, to actually give you an answer to why they do it, it's because their life sucks. They want to talk about yours. And the thing is, you can't base it off of one experience. Okay, the person that I cut off, there was more to that than just the drinking thing. But like, if they do it all the time, like every time you drink or you go drinking with them, they're not a friend. Like, they aren't. They're just, when they're drunk, they're not fucking afraid to, you know, speak their whatever their piece is. It's because their life sucks and they just want to gossip about other people, and it's just shitty. You know, I don't care if it's like, well, they're just drunk, they don't know what they're saying, because that's probably what I'm gonna get, and that's fine. I mean, you can think that, but I don't think so. I think it's just an indication that they probably say shit about you, that, you know, you being there when they're drunk saying this is just a warning sign that, hey, yeah, you know, this person talks shit. They talk mad shit. It's just they're drunk now. They're not afraid to do it in front of you. You know, because not only do you act stupid when you're drunk, it actually you get confident. And then you start saying stupid shit sometimes, or doing stupid shit. But if that's the only thing they do when they're drunk is just talk shit about others and even you to your fucking face and say, oh, I'm just saying, you know, or well, dude, it's just what girls like. Fuck them. Fuck them. They ain't worth your time, in my opinion. They're not worth mine, because I don't talk shit about people all the time. Only if they fucking deserve to be talked shit about. If they're like a piece of shit human being, then yeah, I'll talk shit about them. Or if they're just an asshole and they're just careless, they don't care about you, yeah, I'll talk shit. But that's a whole different thing than doing it for, you know, because of the fact my life sucks. No, that's just what I have to say about this. It's like, be careful with who you choose to drink with, and if you want to start drinking, just be careful who those people are, because if you told somebody or the wrong person certain things that you don't want other people to know, well, when they get drunk, they're gonna fucking slip up if they're a shit talk. Oh yeah, they're gonna slip up and they're gonna fucking show you that you talk shit, or that they talk shit, not you. That they talk shit, you know, and it has to be all the time. There has to be a pattern to identify it. As I said, one-time thing doesn't mean they really talk shit, but if it's over, I would say if it's over something like really is serious to you, and they're telling somebody else about it and they're under the influence, then yeah, I think that's a big indication that they probably talk about you behind your back, and especially with important things you don't expect them to tell others. It's just retarded shit. People like that could go fuck themselves. Well, that's all I got for you guys. That's just what I want to talk about. Just be careful if you are, of course, a teenager or younger and you want to start drinking when you get to the legal age of wherever you're at. Be careful with who you drink with. Be careful, and especially if they're violent. Like, I wouldn't be drinking with those types, but I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm sorry, wow, and 30 subs too. Yeah, I'm feeling really bad, but 30 subs, I am very happy and grateful for that. I want to thank every single one of you for supporting the channel. I mean, my whole motto really is to actually just be like, it's a choice. You can sub or not. You don't have to follow what I say. I don't actually expect people to, so that's all I got. Just be careful with who you decide to drink with. I would say the violent types worse, because they could get you into legal trouble, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace the fuck out, and thanks again for 30 subs. It's a blessing. And have a good and happy fucking Halloween if this even comes out before. If it comes out after Halloween, because I have to edit this thing, so, well then, happy Thanksgiving if it comes out after Halloween. Anywho, see you guys in the next. Peace the fuck out. Hopefully I'm better by then. Bye.